Yeah, characteristics of effective teams. Now we already know that the differences between group and teams. Okay, we move on to the characteristics of effective teams. The first one is clear goals. Okay, it basically means that in order for the team members, okay, to perform really well and to become an effective team members, they know what goals to be achieved. Yeah, they clearly understand what are the specific goals that have been set up by the team. Yeah, and they are committed, okay, to the team's goals, and they know what they are expected to do, okay, and they will work together to achieve those goals. Okay, next is relevant skills. Okay, each of the team members, as I told you just now earlier, yeah, in team, basically they are complementing each other in terms of skills. Yeah, so whenever they have involved in teams, yeah, whenever they involve in teams, they have to have necessary set of skills such as technical and interpersonal skills, yeah, so that they will be able to, to communicate effectively, and they will be able to perform their tasks effectively. Yeah, so the third point is mutual trust. The third character is mutual trust. Okay, mutual trust means there is this high trust among each members. Yeah, high trust among members in the team. Okay, so each member believes in each other's ability, characteristics, integrity. Okay, and maintaining this trust is not an easy task. Okay, and it requires careful attention. So the team members must make sure that they have this trust so that they can work well with each other. Okay, next is unified commitment. Okay, unified, we can also call it as cohesiveness. Yeah, so in teams they must be cohesive. The members must have high cohesiveness. Okay, so in other words, there must be a dedication to the team's goals and willingness to enhance their extraordinary amounts of energy to achieve the goals that have been set up. Yeah, and they also share high loyalty and willing to do whatever it takes to help the team succeed. Next point is the good communications. Okay, as I told you just now, a good communication must be there, right? They have to communicate effectively in order for them to deliver their work efficiently and successfully, right? So team members must be able to convey message verbally or non-verbally that are clearly understood by everyone else in the team. And also there must be feedback, because from feedbacks they would know how did they perform, how their output would actually have improved in terms of the, achieving their goals that have been set up, right? Next is negotiating skills. Okay, it is another characteristics of effective teams. Okay, when we talk about negotiating, there must be always involve conflicts among team members. Yeah, so conflicts may arise due to differences in opinions, yeah, differences in values and norms, and also differences in culture. Okay, so that is why in teams normally there is flexibility in the structure, so that all team members would be able to confront and reconcile any differences that they have faced, so that they will be able to perform well in the team. Okay, next one is appropriate leadership. Okay, so as a leader, sometimes they don't have leaders, so anyway, in teams every one of them are leaders. Yeah, so leaders have to motivate team members in every situation, especially in the most difficult situation. So leaders must be able to clarify the goals, always bring back the team members to the goals that they want to achieve. Yeah, leaders also must increase self-confidence of the team members and help members to realize what are their potentials, and they also need to act as coach and facilitators. So normally leaders in effective team, they help, not only help, they guide, they support, but they are not actually control the team members. Yeah, they let the team members to decide. Okay, and they basically shows directions. Okay, they don't control. Okay, and many studies show that when a leader portray or show their emotions, either positive or negative, at appropriate times to the employees or to the team members, yeah, team performance is normally would be increased, would be enhanced. Okay, would be higher. Okay, the next point is the internal support and external support. So it is basically supports that are coming from inside or coming from outside. Inside means maybe among the team members, yeah, such as the resources that they have, yeah, the skills that they have that complement each other. Okay, the external support that must may be coming from the organization itself. That could be a proper training, yeah, there could be an incentives, rewards and recognitions, and so on. So these are all the 9 characteristics that make up the effective teams. All right, so I think that's all for these teams. So we'll see again in the next slide.